fuck is up, fight fans? It's your man 3K the Boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. You already know what the fuck it is. It's Mr. I don't got no schedule. It's Mr. Unorthodox. Shout out to the whole Reaper gang. Shout out no sponsor gang. Oh man, we're gonna act the fuck up tonight. We're gonna act up tonight. I'm doing this one for my Irish homies, man. So I brought the Irish whiskey with me, man, because, like, yo, we got some whiskey business, man. It ain't risky business. It's whiskey business, man. Because this shit is about skitty. Hey, so it gets different, man. It gets all the way different when we talking about skitty, a.k.a. Ski Diddy. If you didn't know, his new nickname is Ski Diddy. Can't stop, won't stop, man. It's about to get ugly, man. It's about to get ugly. Sammy Shaw, salute. Kevin Mosby, salute. Boxing God, salute. My guy. IBFP, salute. Hey, bro. It's about to get ugly, man. I wanted to talk about some things with the people. Matter of fact, y'all motherfuckers gonna help me, you know what I'm saying, get the answer to a few things. Because, you know, y'all motherfuckers might know some shit that I don't know, too. But before I do all that real quick, man, I'm going to take this shot real quick. I'm going to take this shot. And then I'm going to pop my shit. So, salute. Shout out to everybody if you drinking, if you're not drinking. Responsibly, irresponsibly, however you do it. Hey, just, I hope, yeah. However the fuck you, however you doing it. Fuck it, we turn all the way up. All right. Give me a second. All right, cool. Toby, what's good, pimp? Let me take this jacket off real quick and burn the fuck up. Right? All right, so I saw this article the other day or whatever, right? So apparently, Shelly Finkel said Tyson Fury is still under contract, but it was saying it was on WBN Network, but it was saying he was still under contract, right? But I'm looking for this shit. Can somebody please tell me, is this shit fucking true? Is he still under contract? Is Tyson Fury still under contract right now for Deontay Wilder? Is Deontay Wilder still being a glitch in the Matrix? AKA, is he still clogging up the heavyweight toilet? AKA the Clogged Crusader? AKA Ski Diddy? AKA Skitty? I mean, what the fuck? Is there something that I'm missing? I could have sworn I just watched this man get scraped all the way the fuck up off the mat. Spatula, fried egg, sunny side up style on February 22nd. Same day I had to put my pops in the ground, man. Shout out to the God. Rest in peace to all the gods and earths, man. Are you kidding me? Is this not 2021? All the shit we already seen in boxing, all of the good shit? So you mean to tell me we going back here? Yo, in the article, it says something like, yo, it should be no talks about Fury Joshua. They blocking all talks of that shit. Oh, they talking some big champ shit. Talking about y'all, you, me, you, the people. We should be thinking Fury Wilder 3, not undisputed, not UK versus UK. Heavyweight, two top heavyweights in the world going at it for all four. We talking this? Man, look, man. Hold the fuck up. I'm scratching my head. How true is this? How true is this? And if there's any truth to it, when is this dude gonna? Not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. But y'all know I'm talking about the old man, right? When is the old man just going? Boo! take from that what you want. This is out of control, man. I'm in no way, I'm not investing any of my time contributing to that bullshit. This the only hollow point you gonna get in the gun. This the only hollow point they gonna get in the gun. This the only shot we firing off. After tomorrow, it's back to business. Shout out David Benavidez. Tomorrow, it's back to business. We wouldn't even be doing this shit right now if I ain't missing yesterday. But to think that this old motherfucker, yo, he definitely old motherfucker. Because to think that they gonna try to entertain us with that bullshit, once again, all the hot shit we just saw in 2020, going into 2021. Shout out Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia. They think they're gonna do us like this? Man, hold the phone, man. Look, bro, I am the master of the dark arts when it comes to chopping down this 6-7 piece of wasted, piece of wasted boxing scene, boxing rec, WBN, and every other major news article in boxing ranking space, bro. I can't deal with this dude, man. It's like you kill him, and then he come back, and then you pop, 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 and then you shoot him again, and then he come back. What the fuck am I playing, man? Nazi fucking zombies? No disrespect to nobody. Man, whatever, fuck all that. What is this, Call of Duty? The Treyarch version? Keep killing this motherfucker, he keep coming back? For the love of fucking God, talk to me, man. Is there any truth to this shit, y'all? Shout out to the old Reaper gang, man. I'm going crazy over here. I'm about to take another shot. We not putting nothing on reserve. Any little bit of alcohol that's in my motherfucking area is getting smashed. Smashing that shit. Because this is fucking me up. Like, yo, this should only be one conversation right now. If it comes to the heavyweight division, we need some clarity. That ain't that. That's a skid mark. We need some clarity. Fuck out of here. Brian Hawkins, salute. Man, listen, man. Listen, AD, man. Help me help you. I'm really not trying to invest any of my time into this. Like I said, man, this is the only hollow tip we throwing in the gun, man. I'm going to put more liquor into my system tonight than time I'm going to invest into this bullshit, bro. It's like, bruh, this fucking cat got 99 fucking lives. Fuck 9, man. D, how many times we got to keep? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Keep shooting this motherfucker and he keep coming back. His brother gets knocked out. He gets washed. His brother gets knocked out twice. Cold flatline shorty. He gets washed. He keep coming back. Look, man, in every way, I thought we have gotten rid of the Wilder sisters, man. This dude just keep coming back, man. And now they got the nerve to talk this bullshit going into 2021. Like, man, Shelly Finkel, you ain't got something better to do, man. You ain't found a new motherfucker career you could ruin. I could deal with some new shit. We need some new blood in the game because this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. Queen, appreciate you, sweetheart. Shout out to all the queens in the building, especially Lisa. Day one. We holding it the fuck down. Matter of fact, man, just on her behalf, man, I'm taking this shot, man. I'm taking this shot for you, Lisa. Because we got some major problems in the boxing world right now, man. Somebody tell me something fucking good, man. I'm here, man. Two Hands is here for the people, man. Knocked out fucking cold, man. Knocked out cold. From little brother to big brother. Like the trend really started with the little brother, if y'all want to think about it. That's where the trend really started. We seen him get dropped. That was a premonition, man. He didn't even know it. He didn't even know it. He was being forewarned through his brother's knockouts through all that time. His brother spent sleep on the canvas because he spent a lot of time down there. Ugh, spooky. Spooky! He spent a lot of time down there. He had to know it was coming, bro. But it gets to the point to where it's like, yo, because we might as since we here, we gotta peel this shit back in some fucking layers, man. We gotta peel this shit back in some fucking layers, man. Let's think about this. Wasn't this the same dude who was talking about he was drugged? Isn't this the same dude who said he's a cheater? And so many way more outlandish, wild fucking words than the way I just put it. I'm just coming off being nice right now. That shit is so crazy, I don't even want to repeat that stupid shit. Y'all know what he said. Y'all know what Doodoo said. But we gonna pretend like we gonna hold up time and seek a third fight because you know what we on the cusp of. You know what's about to go down. You know what we getting ready for. You know they talking all types of Dubai, Middle Eastern, Qatar, all types of Saudi Arabian shit. Big money between them two gentlemen. Rightfully deserved. You crashed out. Your man crashed out. So it's like, yo, it's almost pitiful. Yo, it is pitiful. What am I saying? It's pitiful, y'all. It's pitiful because he can't even come out himself and say he want to fight. He got to twist up a couple little lies, jump on Twitter, finally make his appearance, say the stupidest shit in the world, and then pretend like now you want smoke. Like y'all out here doing something a couple months later. Here it is, we in a totally different year. He spent a whole year twerking, sitting on his ass, doing nothing, setting off the cheap freaking fireworks for his children. You know the little $5 joints you get at CVS, the shits that's all regulation that don't go up no more than 2 feet in the fucking air. He didn't go get his shits from Virginia, Pennsylvania, show the kids some love, or one of the freaking states where the fireworks, with a legal fireworks, you could pop all the way the fuck off. He went and got him that Bama shit and decided to twerk for him and fucking turn their 4th of fucking July, Juneteenth, whatever you want to fucking call it, into a whole goddamn nightmare. But we got the nerve to sit up here and pretend like this man wants to fight this dude. At this point, when it comes to that situation, when it comes to dealing with Ski Diddy, aka Skitty, aka Deontay Wilder, doodoo face over there, I would have to say, yeah, Tyson Fury played the goon that night. Like big boy, back alley, strip club in Baltimore, front door bouncer, ready for all of the smoke type shit. No burning needed, all knuckles. Yeah, he played his part. It's time for you to play yours, man. You falling out of position when it comes to saying who the king is in the heavyweight division, man. We down to 2. We trying to get it to 1, bro. We trying to get it to 1. And the world is putting 50-50 on how they feel about this shit. We don't get these feelings too often, man. So this is why I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. And y'all should be pissed too. Twerking, man. Whole lot of twerking, man. Man, shout out to the Alabama twerk. Shout out to the Alabama Swamp Water twerk team, man. Where you can get bad water and a bad motherfucking show, man. Nasty. Nasty. I saw something earlier. Different countries are willing to host Anthony Joshua and Fury and fight for up to $1 billion. Wow, $1 billion on some put the pinky up to the side of the lip on some Austin Powers, Dr. Evil shit. $1 billion with a B. Once again, that's a scary sight. It's a scary sight. And this is the only shit that we should be talking about. Because it's big money there. We already know what the outcome of that situation looked like. Not God himself could sprinkle a little bit of his energy on Deontay Wilder and make him fully equipped to go into that ring and do battle and come out that joint on top. I don't mean no blasphemy, Bob, but I mean, I got to get extreme with these depictions. Is this motherfucker that's how much of a chance he doesn't stand? We got PBC doing what PBC do, propaganda, pushing bullshit on the mainstream. Like, yo. Boxing was built for the underground. Boxing has always been reserved for the underground. Yo, enough is enough. That man, we kind of doing them a favor. I don't know. Yo, I'm real shit. Is not applying pressure to this dude right now because of how relevant he truly is. It's by not applying pressure to this man. Is that a part of the fucking problem? I'm really asking right now because I want to know. Should I be applying more pressure? Because I don't know. Because like, yo, it seemed like all of last year we had our minds time to focus on all of that. And that was the last major fight with crowds, and everything just went to fucking shit. Real rap. And we carried it how we carried it. The YTBC, we carried it and we cooked on this boxing shit the way we cooked on it. We came up with shit. We found a way to keep y'all entertained every day, whether there was a crowd or whether there wasn't one. And he was a major part of that. A whole lot of his face getting punched on. But I fell back from it because I felt like we was doing too much just talking about Deontay Wilder. Once again, the clogged Crusader. Clogging up the drain, bro. So I felt like I should chill from that. But maybe am I part of the problem from chilling? I ain't gonna lie. It's fun killing the dude. It's hella fun killing this dude. Because it's not like, yo, it's not like I'm reaching when I'm looking for punchlines here. He just gives them to me. Matter of fact, they just fall in my lap, yo. If there was ever a boxing journalist had a money tree, Deontay Wilder would be that one. And if you just wanted to, bro, you just go out there and you just pick $100 bill from the branch every fucking morning, dog. And that's their story. Because this idiot always gonna say something even more stupid. You can't believe the shit he's saying. You can't believe the shit he's doing. But at the end of the day, when you back up off of him, you got shit like this. And like, who comfortable enough to let these fools have this interview and talk this wild shit without putting them in check? I'm serious, bro. I need some water. My shit hoarse as fuck. I'm serious. Who not putting these motherfuckers in check? Like, even being a journalist, anybody got to be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, who is this goofball? Like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? Y'all seeking a third fight? Really? Tyson Fury is he's still tied to a contract. So how long is this motherfucker supposed to be tied to contract? When Wilder has grandkids, that's how long that shit is supposed to be extended to? Because I do believe it has been a whole year. When we hit February 22nd, it'll be a whole year. Because that was fight day. I remember it vividly. Once again, I put my pops in the ground that fucking morning. How much time is this man allowed? Who got the contract info? Who dropping signs on this shit? Because I need to know. Because this shit is damn near equivalent to fucking slavery. I I feel like boxing fans are the slaves here. Y'all killing us. Slaves to this bullshit. Y'all playing round robin with a nigga emotions, man. I take this boxing shit to heart, B. I love this shit. And then we got this goofball running around here, man. Nigga don't bring nothing to the table, man. Nothing to the table but problems, bro. Problems with that's on the back end. You got a whole lot of fucking laughs. I give you that. You got a whole lot of laughs. But he hella problems, man. Niggas gotta start checking these goofballs, man. I don't care if you with the PBC, MB, whoever, PBC, the Zone, Top Rank, Main Event. I don't care if you riding with Kathy Duva, Al Heyman, you name them. If they acting like that, we got to start pulling these motherfuckers up because who's entertaining this fight? Pretty much. It's so easy to sprinkle like, yo, it's so easy. Like, yo, this is how fucked up it is too, Jed. Just shout out to my homie Jed Kyle, man. It's so easy that you could literally, that Shelly Finkel could really just run out here in defense of this motherfucking skirt rocking fucking fuck boy, man. That he can just run out here to the media, bro, and just say, hey, not so fast. Don't jump the gun. Don't even think about that. Y'all need to be focused on Wilder versus Fury 3 because we promised you that we plan on making this fight before the year comes out, before the year's out. That's what he said. They plan on this fight happening before the year's out. What do you mean? What do you mean? Before the year's out. The years came, went, where were you? How'd you spend it? I can tell you how we spent it. And you were nowhere part of it. Like literally, there were log lines in the media. Where's Wilder? He's got to say something, man. He's got to say something. When is this dude going to come out and address something, man? The longer he prolongs this shit, it's just going to be worse and worse and worse. Yo, show business is a motherfucking hot, is a microwave game, baby. Like, yo, motherfuckers they're gonna cook you, they're gonna heat you up quick, and we gonna move on. We'll throw something else in that motherfucker real quick, bro. Oh, how soon do they forget? All of the shit that he was doing behind the scenes when he wasn't saying nothing, bro, it actually made it kind of intriguing. That just show you what propaganda do to the game because the fight wasn't intriguing behind what people saw in the ring. Let's not get it twisted here. That is not where I'm going. The fight was intriguing due to all of the bullshit behind one motherfucker who has nothing to do with boxing, who happened to pull up a fucking video from the first fucking fight and have everybody's fucking attention. Casual fans swayed, hardcore fans frustrated, pulling our fucking hair out. Because we got to combat the narratives behind this bullshit with all of this folk shit about Tyson Fury cheating. Wasn't because we was thinking could Deontay Wilder do it? Fuck no. The only thing Deontay Wilder is capable of doing in a third fight against Tyson Fury, once again, and this is the best way I could put it, is come the fuck up hella short. It was only intriguing because all of the bullshit that surrounded it. So now, now, y'all already know how we was feeling. We really wanted to see this nigga ass gets wazazazuk. Fuck all the bullshit. We wanted to see this fool get stomped out. Cabin shit. Want to see that nigga get stomped out. Hella bad. No more feeling bad for you in the 6th and 7th round. Even when he jumped back in the meeting, he started talking all that wild potion shit. If he was willing to get in the ring right then, back up all of that Twitter ranting and all of that shit and just get into the fucking fight, oh, we wanted to see him get stomped out. Hold that fire down over there, homie. Stomp that shit. Bray, crush boy. We wanted to see Fury take all that 7-3 punishment, all of that advancement that he moving with, holding down all of this new extra weight, because it worked real good for a nigga who ain't even begin to jump on the training wheels yet. He ain't even, fuck letting the training wheels up off of him. He ain't even jumped on the bike. He ain't even seen the bike with the training wheels yet. Mister, let's get back to basics. When you was shit scared of Dominic Brazil. Niggas be forgetting shit, bro. And they just let this motherfucker just run the media and say anything, put that shit out there and just think the people gonna go for it, man. It's clear to see, man. I ain't playing games with these niggas, man. This shit got to stop. I'm so lost. It's not saying something about this motherfucker make me a part of the problem, or is crushing this man every chance I get, make me a part of the solution, because I'm lost, because it seems like that's the only way you can bat propaganda with real shit, because it's like, yo, it ain't enough. It ain't enough to honestly speak and just know, like, yo, that this motherfucker is just a shitty motherfucker for boxing, and the whole world know that, and just know that he all the worst thing for boxing. They'll just continue to entertain that shit. It's just like, you got to paint the whole picture for these dummies, like the whole entire picture. You got to like really put that whole shit together. Like, it's like, yo, boxing for dummies. It's kind of like the road at the fucking the ones who put that shit together, that want to do it the right way on some unbiased shit. That's how you got to kind of paint that shit for fucking weirdos. You got to paint that shit in the fucking way to where it's like, oh, I finally see it from your fucking perspective. Though, yeah, you got to show motherfuckers something, but it's like they don't even, man. George the Doomslayer salute. Said there's a fusion of the G-Man's power in Chamber 4. Then KL lost. Roy Jones' power, speed, and bringing up Q and B-Hop skills, experience, and discipline create the perfect one. Man, what do you think? Man, that probably creates the greatest boxer of all time, man. That's like the first Captain America movie, when they slap him in that machine and they give him that serum and shit like that, and he just come out that joint, busting the door off the machine, running down the street barefoot and shit, jumping over 3 and 4 cars in the traffic, chasing down the German dude, the spy dude and shit like that. That's what that's equivalent to. Some super soldier shit. Shout out to the G-Man. Shout out to B-Hop. Shout out to Roy. Body head bangers. Y'all remember that wild shit? Y'all remember when Roy used to rap and shit like that? That can't be touched shit. Yo, it's a confusing practice, man, and it's a confusing game that we in. Like, real talk. Anybody that talks boxing, and I'm like, yo, y'all fans, y'all probably feel the same way. That this is a very fucking confusing practice. Not necessarily confusing, but it's baffling. Makes you scratch your head and wonder every day. It's like, how much cornball shit, how much imaginary shit do motherfuckers put together? Like, and it becomes a big thing, and we paying attention to it instead of looking at it. It's like, hey, let's acknowledge the fact that the guy's not been here for a year. Let's acknowledge the fact that this guy hasn't even talking to an opponent. Let's not even acknowledge the fact that the guy's even been talking about this man was cheated, drugged, his water was spiked, his former coach that he fired negligently on some real whole boxing game malpractice type shit, if there's ever such a thing. Maliciously got rid of this dude in the worst way. Shout out to my man. Shout out to one of the best amateur boxers to ever do it. You got this man crying outside his motherfucking locker room, bro. All of these things are forgotten. And we're talking about this. Not, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. We ain't talking about, we're not talking about Teofimo with the potential of him going to, 140 pounds and fighting the winner of fucking Taylor Ramirez and that actually becoming a reality. Because the fact is, we're in 2021 and that's when this fight is supposed to be fucking taking place. The fact that shit, there was 6,000 fans against Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia, and maybe there is a fucking light at the end of the tunnel, and maybe we can start seeing sellout crowds in certain areas. And the fact that once again, this heavyweight match is trying to be happening places in the world where motherfucking princes, kings, whatever the fuck you want to call them, is willing to put their big bag up. And this match is talking potential billions of dollars. And we talking about who? I promise I'm gonna take this shot. But I wanted to spill this shit so bad with y'all. But the nigga get backed up and he got sidetracked. But this is where my frustrations be lying at, man. But this shit ain't gonna stop us from moving, because apparently I got to go OD and work overtime and paying attention to the legitimate shit that's going on in the sport and talking about that at the same time while combating fuck shit too. Because this shit shouldn't even be relevant. Prime B Hop was school the last generation and this generation of middleweights. Look, man, Prime B Hop would be the biggest problem that, this generation of middleweights, because you want to know what the biggest problem with this generation of middleweights? They really don't have movement. Think about any middleweight realistically from 154 all the way up to, I'd say, 168. What type of movement do these motherfuckers really got? Counter slicks like that, who really can operate off of the counter, can really get out of trouble. They got some smack to go with that thing. And beyond that, the IQ, that's the thing that made Bernard Hopkins so special. Because even when operating in the counter, when he was the executioner, he was putting hella punches together still. You know what I mean? But I don't see too many fighters from 154 to 168 that operate the way he operates, as far as ability and IQ. That's the one. But you would have to consider Bernard Hopkins equivalent to a boxing game genius, the way he mastered his craft. I would give him all of that, and obviously had to be that fucking great at him, because Father Time served him fucking well. When did he win that last IBF title? What, he was like fucking 46 years old? Shitting me. Hopefully we see Fury and Joshua this year. That fight is needed right now. Absolutely. Joshua and Fury is needed. Ramirez Taylor is needed. We know that's a fucking given. There's a lot of good fights on the rise that we talking about here. There's a lot of fights that they already talking about going into 2021. I mean, the schedule is already looking lit as fuck. And none of it has to include this. And if we're really thinking about the heavyweight division, we already have enough credible names to go around, and we can say we can generate enough good fights that are going to get the people's blood boiling. I'm saying boxing is about to move. We're moving into a world of mass appeal if things can be presented in the right ways. But motherfuckers got to get on their shit, man. It's easier for me to say it than it be done. Fucking obviously, damn. But yo, I've been saying this shit for a brick, right? I've been saying this shit for a while. I said, yo, it'd be so cool if boxing just took a year worth of fucking L's, bro. That shit sound kind of crazy as fuck, don't it? But this is what I mean by that. Think about it like this, man. Boxing been taking fucking L's. Why not take advantage of everybody sitting on their ass, really not having the opportunity to do shit when you in the market where everybody's got to pay attention. Everybody has to watch you. So why not just be in the position to where you just put all of this shit on, forego the fucking pay-per-view market and the way you fucking spend your money on it, the same shit that you will be trying to give niggas for pay-per-view, slice that shit into more than fucking half, put that shit on, let people enjoy it. You could boost the fucking pay-per-view numbers, and even with that in that year of loss, I promise you, and then take that shit away in a whole year. But give it to niggas for free. Put that shit on mainstream TV the way you have it. Broadcast it, ESPN, Fox. Everybody do their fucking job, man. Everybody do their job. Give that shit to the people for free. Flood the market with that shit. But I ain't just talking about bullshit. I'm talking about your hitters, man. Your heavy hitters in the boxing world. Take the fights that you know that's going to generate the dollar and generate the dollar. But outside of that, get that shit to the people, man. And then you go in the next year, and then if you don't have it, then what do you got? You got a bunch of motherfuckers missing, seeing people getting punched in the face. And if you give everybody what they want to see and take it away from it, man, hey, look, man. It's just like a drug, baby. A fiend got to have his fix, baby. Sweet boogaloo, baby. It's me, baby. I need some blue magic, baby. Take that shit away, man. Motherfuckers gonna need that boxing game blue magic. I just think it's all right. It's owed to the people anyway. Shame, motherfuckers ain't obligated to do shit for you and I, but I'm just saying, if I was looking at it the way I'm looking at it, why the fuck not? You hear me? Sounds like a pretty good fucking good idea coming from where I'm sitting. We've been doing enough losing. It's time to win. Cause yo, if the simple shit, the real simple shit, we can't even win there. You don't know if this nigga a champion. Shit, he franchised a damn. Yo, my bad, y'all. My mic fell out. But yeah, man, 1 minute, motherfucking this nigga champion. Next minute, 1 minute he franchised. Next minute he not. You know what I mean? So 1 minute Devin Haney wake up, his belt is real. The next day his belt is fake. We don't know if Devin Haney belt is invisible, digital, metal. We don't know if that bitch came in an envelope. We don't know if it came around over his shoulder, around the waist. We don't know if they emailed it to him. We don't know if they stuck it in the mailbox, FedExed it. Shout out to Amazon Prime. If you down, you get the 2-day shipping. We don't know if they shipped that shit Prime, buy a little drone or some shit. Don't forget none of that shit. We don't know. I don't fucking know. You tell me. Did they email it to him? Did they FedEx it? Was it sent by Prime? Does it do some Houdini shit and just disappear? Does the bitch get legs? Go sleep over the IBF or the WBA's house, some shit when he ain't looking? Bitch just come to life. Just be like, fuck it, I'm just walking over to the WBA's house tonight. Because Devin Haney don't know what he got. Today it's real. Tomorrow it's fake. I mean, no disrespect by this shit. I'm having fun with it. Blame it on the Irish whiskey. Fuck it. We going in. It is. It is. I heard that too. I heard that too. This motherfucker can't catch a break, man. And Father Time is not on Better Beef's side. And I like that dude. I really like that dude. I don't think it'd be my man Bevol. Yeah, I said it. And I'm willing to take any bets with anybody that thinks different. Yeah, I said it. Putting my foot all the way down with this one early. You don't got to get a prediction late from me. You got to ask me what I'm thinking late. I tell you now, Bevol is the best at 175, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, dude can't catch a break. And he getting old as shit. Them whiskers is starting to turn white. Damn. Don't mind me. Blame it on the drinks. Blame it on the drinks. We don't know. Shout out to Devin Haney. Is it invisible? Is it metal? Did it come by FedEx? Prime? What the fuck? Bro going through it. I'm just preaching the gospel, man. If I don't tell it, who will? You know D will. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez. Shout out Speaking My Sport. Shout out Speaking My Sports Talk. Subscribe. I'm just having fun with it tonight, y'all. I'm just having fun with it. While we speak the truth, we might as well just have some fucking fun with it. That's all. Shout out to the boy Dragon Leg. Bevol. 1000%. The boy has it all, man. He has it all. I just want to know when them boys going to meet up. That's another thing that needs to happen in 2021. Can we get Dimitri Bivol versus Arthur Better Beef? I don't know what's going on with Arthur Better Beef. I don't know if he fucking walks out his house and fucking lightning strikes right in front of his fucking feet. I don't know what's going on, if he's got some fucking like next level Final Destination shit going on around him, because some shit always seems to happen, bro. It always seems to happen. I'm just saying, man. We don't fucking know. We don't know. I don't know if I should have called this the Claw Crusade or we don't know. I'm starting to like that, man. I think I might put that on a t-shirt. What y'all think? Because we don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm about to take this shot. Y'all give me a second salute, man. Hope everybody having a great night, man. Throw this one back for y'all, man. We got to do this more often, man. I got the time now. So we're definitely going to do this more often. But that would mean I'm going to do this shit every night, though. Fuck you, Wally boy. You can get on the bike on your own next time. This shit lethal. And yeah, and when I mention Irish whiskey, it's only Jameson. We don't drink proper 12. We drink the good shit. Shout out to No Sponsor Gang. Playback Gang, salute. 5-5. You already know what it is. It's kind of crazy that I do that from time to time, right? I'm just like 5-5. Shout out No Sponsor Gang. Shout out Playback Gang. The only person that really exists in this whole fucking equation right now is the Playback Gang. Who the fuck is No Sponsor Gang? I mean, I know what it is, but y'all don't. There's some shit I just created out of thin air. I'm just like, shout out No Sponsor Gang. Whoever the fuck those guys are. I mean, because the nigga ain't got no sponsors. I mean, 2 + 2 = 4 here. I'm just saying. Niggas just be doing some shit. But anyway, shout out to Playback Gang and all that good shit. I'm just fucking talking shit. Biden is not my president. Obama let the Chinese and the Indians buy up America and gave them major loans. Still, African Americans voted Democrat, said black people would never get hired by the. Hey, man. Listen, brother. You ain't saying nothing wrong, bro. I ain't here to talk politics tonight. I'm gonna let you own that in the chitty chat. But that is a conversation I've had before. And I've said pretty much a lot of the same things that you're fucking saying. But hey, this is who they wanted. I just got my feet kicked up. You want him, you got him. That's all I got to say about that. Shout out to, man, a wise man once said, y'all gonna appreciate me for telling y'all this. A wise man once said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're gonna get. Facts. That shit is deep. Shit is deep. Take a moment, rewind that shit, pause this part, think about it. You'll know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. And if you don't, you haven't seen Forrest fucking Gump either. Any fucking way. Yeah, man. Proper trash. Proper trash. That's why we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. Top shelf or no shelf. Top shelf or no shelf. We don't do mid tier. We don't do low tier. We're only doing top shelf. It's the only way to fucking live. It's the only way we're going to continue to live it. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that likes, you know what I'm saying, getting fucked up for the fuck of it. And if you don't, it's probably best that you don't do any fucking thing that I do. Ever. Ever. No, it's not. No, it's not. They say Green Acres is the place to be, but everybody has their own perception of what Green Acres really are. Everybody has their belief on what better really is. But instead of always looking to enhance, we got this like weird thing about us. We always trying to like enhance shit, change shit, looking for better, always striving for better, always want to change policy, just consistently want to change shit. But sometimes maybe we need to look around at certain fucking things and be like, yo, there's just some shit in life that, you know, we should just leave the fuck alone. It should just be exactly the way it is. You know, hey, man, it's worked fucking pretty goddamn well for this fucking long. I think we should leave it like that. I think we kind of reached a point, certain places, can't speak for everybody, but I'm speaking for my fucking self. I could say that when it comes to certain things in life, I could be like, yo, I'm cool with that shit. I don't need it to change. I don't want it to diminish. I don't want it to progress. I'm cool with shit just the way the fuck it is. Because a lot of things outside of that are particularly excess. If you're speaking materialistics. I'm just saying, sometimes I'm just looking at certain shit and I was like, yo, I was cool with shit exactly the way it is. I don't need it to advance. I don't need shit to change. I'm cool with shit exactly the way it is. But hey, I can't control shit. Everybody's fucking different, man. I'm just one of them motherfuckers that I'm appreciative. I think other motherfuckers should be that way too. That's for another day. Two hands, message of the evening. People need to get out of nature. I know I do. Reprogram is over. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think a lot of people aren't in touch with nature. I don't think a lot of people are in touch with their senses. I don't think a lot of people are in touch with what make the general foundation of what makes us human beings. Does it matter if you speak a language, of your fellow man or not in any walk of life, you know, just the essence of what truly makes us what we are, you know, formal expressions, just shit like that. I think that people losing touch with understanding like really what society benefits from and what we're doing and what part we're playing in the thing society doesn't necessarily need at all. How much influence do we want to put on something that already was damn near perfect? All you had to do was motherfucking polish it. I mean, fuck it, nurture it, give it water. That's all you had to do. And life, that's all motherfuckers ever had to do. But it takes a collective. But every human being isn't made of the same things. Everybody's composed of something different. Where there's so much light and growth in one individual, there's so much evil festered in another individual. I've watched more motherfucking human beings destroyed than they built. And all we were given was one fucking thing with every fucking thing in it. And all you got to do is manage it, nurture it, take care of it, and you can live as harmonious as fuck. You can live as harmonious as you want. Have everything in abundance and in balance. And no matter how much you fuck your fucking brains out with your partner, no matter how many fucking children you have contrary to belief, you still will have things and mad abundance. You could part people all in one part of the fucking world, not bother the rest of fucking the way the world fucking works, and still generally have every fucking thing you need. All you have to do was manage it. And motherfuckers can't do that. So the question is just, yeah, motherfuckers do need to get back to nature. People do need to get back to the essence of who they are. And it's composed in every single motherfucker. It ain't just me or you, it's all of us. We all made up of the same shit. We all came from a pussy. We all got an understanding of a love of a mother and father and a family foundation. All motherfuckers had to do was manage the big thing. Motherfuckers couldn't do that right. Civilization after civilization, great ruler after great ruler, whatever you want to fucking call great, couldn't manage the thing, the beautiful thing that gave you everything you fucking needed. Fucked it up. Continuously fuck it up. It's wild, man. It's wild. DAC, Reaper gang gang. In the building, man. Y'all go subscribe to my brother, the casual man, real Reaper gang. Real one. Real one. Yeah, man. What I just said right there sums up the way I feel about, that's just my interpretation on life and just people. And there's a way that I just don't think that anybody, I think that everybody kind of understand. Like I said, man, you all just giving this fucking thing and motherfuckers just, it's so easy, bro. But motherfuckers constantly make it so hard. Yo, motherfuckers don't think about, like, let me think about it. Motherfuckers got more ways to live. More ways to live. More things in front of them than they've ever had before to make shit easier on them, to advance, to create, to innovate. All types of shit. But motherfuckers is more unhappy than they ever were. In the 20th century, that is a fact. We got more people that commit suicide, more people that are unhappy, more people that are a lot of shit. A lot of shit. and got more shit than a little bit. So what does that tell me? Shit. What does that tell us? Motherfuckers don't focusing on the wrong things. Focusing on the wrong things. I don't know what that shit feel like. I don't know what it feel. I know what it feel like to be mad. Yeah, I know what it feel like to be pissed the fuck off. I know what it feels like to despise a certain situation, mostly policy, how motherfuckers move, how motherfuckers are trampling on my freedom as an American, shit like that. Yeah, I know how I feel about certain shit, but unhappy, I don't know what the fuck that feel like. Depression? Yeah, I had my shit, but it's simple as figuring it out. I don't know what I don't know what the fuck it feel like to not want to bounce back. I know, and trust me when I tell you, I know what the fucked up circumstances and bad hands is they'll just completely look like. I know all of that shit. Gotta get it how you live, man. Period. They do. They do. It's so unfortunate. You want to know what I boil it down to? You know, I can't speak for other countries, but I can speak for where I live. And when it comes to where I live, I feel like that shit just boils down to, you know what I mean? A lot of people are motherfucking unhappy because they are missing the essential foundations to help a motherfucker understand that they were good enough. They never established. At what point, if it was ever established, when did it disappear? And if it was never established, who failed you? Because I want to know at what point, when did you stop thinking you were good enough, or who never taught you that you were good enough? And who never taught you that shit was going to be hard? Or who the fuck taught you that you was going to have your back against the wall and you was going to have to fight 24/7? Because I'm going to tell you what, it's more negative shit. It's more negative shit than positive shit. And it's thrown at you. But it ain't even about, oh man, how do you change it? Because it's always going to be something. It's about your prep. It's about being prepared for it. Were you prepared? And if you were never prepared, who failed you? And then, you know what I'm saying, you got to identify with the motherfucker saying, fuck the motherfucker that failed you because you a grown man. When you want to stop failing yourself? I don't have a mentality that's constructed of ever thinking with a hand out. I'm always thinking with a fucking hand up. I don't know, man. Just some shit to be on my mind. And at the end of the day, you know, we know all of this shit, but when are we going to stop motherfucking, when everybody going to stop saying, but they, you know, they got all of the money, they got this and that, but yeah, we got the numbers. We got the numbers, and still in all of the fucking numbers, I ain't met a group of people with a fucking, I ain't met motherfuckers with all of the numbers, and we are definitely, you know, we're the majority. But when it comes to the financial institutions, worldly, in-state, out-of-state, your country, my country, his country, or her country, we know that there's only a small percentage of people that carry the larger percentage of the wealth. But at the end of the day, how long have we been comfortable with knowing that shit and ain't nobody changed the fucking idea of nobody's attacked it other than picket sign, and maybe a little bit of shit here and there. But I don't know a motherfucker that can work together for real. Like, yo, we'll go through more struggle than a motherfucking little bit, bro. We'll watch motherfuckers in 2008 take over what? $8 trillion? No, what was it, like $80 billion or something like that? Get that shit to fucking General Motors and some more shit to bail out General Motors, and then fucking Barack Obama gives that y'all black brother another one about equivalent to the level of fucking Al Heyman. We'll watch Barack Obama straight take the people's tax dollars and bail out General Motors. And just sit back and be like, oh, it's all cool. We comfortable with paying for their bullshit. History repeats itself. Motherfuckers been getting fucked over. And we be allowing that shit. Not just one of us, some of us, not speaking for all of us, but I'm just saying, as the collective, we be allowing that shit, and then that shit be happening again. We done watch motherfuckers, we watch Copy Strike, we watch the DNC tamper with the 2016 election, accuse our president, spy, the Democratic, the DNC straight up spied on our president. We ain't do nothing about the shit. We know that. Spied on the president, accused him of fucking with the election, try to get him impeached and all type of that shit, knowing that the Democrats had spies spying on the motherfucking election. It don't get no worse than that. Motherfuckers don't do shit. I'm just saying, like, yo, it's just things, bro. I'm just saying, I don't know motherfuckers that can work together, man. Absolutely. See, that's some shit I don't know. You know what I mean? But you just privy me to something. Prisons in Canada receive a stimulus check of $2,000 a month. Shit is unreal. And you know what the crazy thing is? The American people can only get $600 in stimulus while they give immigrants up to $1,800 and give and outsource the rest of the American people's tax dollars and get that shit to all type of funding around the world. It means absolutely nothing, and give $55 billion what, to Egypt or some shit like that? 55 million, all of these foreign other Middle Eastern countries and shit like that. You got over 200,000 some motherfucking Middle Eastern people who definitely are fucking who don't fucking agree with American law, live off all of American comforts and shit like that, roll through Minnesota, that bitch look like Iran and some shit like that, who are definitely comfortable with Sharia law, who don't even believe, but are living off American comforts and shit like that. And if anybody know anything about Sharia law, hey, can't love your mama and be comfortable with that shit. Can't have a sister and be comfortable with that shit. What I'm saying is, all of the whack shit is going on. We see it. We see it. But who is putting their faith in who? Like, man, motherfuckers putting their faith into these weird-ass dudes, man. And they letting these weird-ass dudes move around and make all of these weird-ass decisions, man. And you look at these dudes in suits and shit like that, and what makes these motherfuckers noble? What, because they wear a suit? What, because they're in a certain position? Motherfuckers ain't realizing niggas been in positions to wear suits and all that shit with blue and red ties to fuck us since the beginning of time. Look at a fucking boxing ring. Blue and red corner. It's a reason for that shit. I'm just saying, man. This is the game, man. Motherfuckers gonna either want to be a pawn, motherfuckers gonna continue wanting to be a pawn, or motherfuckers can move like a motherfucking knight or a bishop. But at the end of the day, a pawn can still kill a king, man. I don't know, dude. That shit be getting beside me. That's the scariest thing. That's the scariest thing known to man. Media. Media. Well, motherfucker could taste the shit a motherfucker blow up shit in their own motherfucking country and twist you to make so other people to believe it, and you can go through you can steal oil from 3 different countries and cause 3 wars in the middle of the motherfucking process. And get rid of 2 dictators. God damn. Ain't that America? I should have never drank that Irish shit. I'm telling too many truths. For real though. I'll tell you what Fury says with a grain of salt. Fury is the queen of propaganda. The queen of propaganda. Like, it's like, yo, these 2 dudes, y'all ever thought about that, man? The dudes who really should have more question marks on them in boxing than any motherfucking thing probably get more motherfucking love than the one dude that's more tried and true than any motherfucking body. It's like, God damn, dog. It's like, yo, if you look at Anthony Joshua, I guarantee that motherfucker sits at home at motherfucking night and really got to ask himself, bro, I put myself through the motherfucking ringer time and time again. I don't know how many top 10s I got to go through, show these motherfuckers and try to make everybody motherfucking believe it. And all these niggas got to do is sit on their motherfucking ass and run to the paper and talk this shit about me. We got one dude who ain't never defended a belt, and we got another dude who has been the motherfucker, the ass cracker fucking the heavyweight division since the time he came in and ain't never fought nobody credible. But motherfuckers is still believe him. What the fuck do I gotta do at the end of the day, bro? That's America in the whole. It's a scary motherfucking sight, ain't it? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I know a real motherfucker probably be sitting back like, yo, man, these motherfuckers, man, no matter what, these niggas don't show me love at all. At all. I built this shit. I came in the game young, way less amateur fights, way less everything than all of these motherfuckers, and went way harder at these motherfuckers. And they believe them motherfuckers more than they believe me. What the fuck else do I got to do? I'm chasing these motherfuckers down for undisputed, and these motherfuckers believe that I wanted less. Motherfucker, I've been chasing this nigga Deontay Wilder down forever, put $100 million contract in my face, and these motherfuckers still arguing down that it's me. What the fuck do I got to do, man? I don't think people really put that shit in perspective, bro. It's the world we live in, man. What the fuck do motherfuckers got to do, man? When you real. They pushing so much fake shit up on you, bro. It's hard. How the fuck, yo? Man. $85 million nigga in the middle of a motherfucking desert, man, beats the shit out of somebody, retain titles, man, break all type of records in his own countries when it comes to pay-per-views and everything, fly, you know what I'm saying, fly gracefully off the back foot, popping the jab, doing all of the shit people said he couldn't do, calling him a robot, and people motherfucking still try to say it's a born performance. They don't tell you what propaganda do. They don't tell you what motherfuckers do. I don't know what tell you what it is, because I just outlined a million motherfucking things in less than 5 minutes on this motherfucking rant. And I just show you how fucked up the game is, man. The game of life, bro. Under the scope, it's different. Wayne Henny, salute. Man, a lot of these motherfuckers should be driven off the cliff, man, because they all talk a lot of bullshit, man. They all talk bullshit. But you know what I'm saying? This is what it is, man. Yo, real boxing fans, bro, we like the motherfuckers who really love music and shit like that. And you got to go dig through all of the crates, man. You grab out all of the good shit, man. You pulling shit up out of crates, man. and you just going, you know what I mean, album for album, which, you know what I'm saying, your best friend thinking about this time, and this era of music, this genre, you just got all of the fucking libraries and catalogs, all the good shit or whatever, man. That's kind of like how fans of boxing gotta be right now, bro. We gotta really go through the crates of motherfucking box, the archives of current boxing and everything right now. Really look at what's going on, man. To distinguish the man, the good for the bad. We gotta look at all of the contracts, the business, the bullshit. Watch all of the clips, the videos. Stay up and down on the ins and outs of it, bro. Cause these motherfuckers will tell us anything. Think about it, cause we got motherfuckers like Fanon, BFTB, and all of these motherfuckers in the game. 50, 60,000 subscribers in, man, and motherfuckers is hanging on to their truths, bro. And the only way you can bat it is by having to do the homework, bro. It's hard to be the motherfucking the so-called balance force in the business, man. Because you the one that's got to do all of the motherfucking real grind to put the hard grind in. Them motherfuckers say anything, man. Your shit got to be solid. It's like everybody pull up on you and impress you. It's like, yo, they want to make sure you talking what's real about these fighters out here, bro, but they don't press them at all. Your shit can't have no holes in it, because you got to be able to silence them immediately. That's the game we live in, man. But look, man, I'm fucked up. That's all I got for y'all this evening, man. As we always say at the end of this shit, it costs you nothing. Pay a nigga no mind. Respect to everybody, man. And as always, man, don't fall for the bullshit, man. We know what time it is. Respect.